So Piper just got home from school after her and Alison broke up, and she's understandably having a very rough day and is very upset after the whole thing, so she's just going through the breakup blues and is turning to her pets for a little bit of comfort right now. And this breakup was definitely bittersweet because on one hand, the relationship just wasn't working out that well and she wanted to be out of it, but on the other hand, there are parts of the relationship that that she really liked and she's really gonna miss that she's leaving behind. And I think it's the same for Alison too. Like, she definitely wasn't as happy she could have been in this relationship and deserved better, but at the same time, it's sad when you're leaving that kind of a chapter behind in your life. So, yeah, I definitely think it's a bittersweet thing for both of them. And this also raises the question of, did Zoe actually tell Alison what Piper had told her? I mean, we know that that's what happened, but Piper doesn't know that. I mean, she figures it's pretty, oh dear, yeah, she's also pretty angry too. She's just feeling all sorts of things right now. But yeah, Piper doesn't know whether Zoe actually told Alison what she told her a couple nights ago, or whether it's just coincidence that Alison decided to ask that or not, because she's told very few people about that. Like, she has talked to Bridget a bit about her doubts about her and Alison's relationship, but she completely trusts Bridget. Like, she's known her since she was a toddler and was just learning how to walk, so she knows that she would never betray her like that, but she really doesn't know Zoe super well and hasn't known her for that long, and it's pretty coincidental that shortly after she told Zoe, Alison was asking questions about the same thing she confided to Zoe, so she's got a feeling that Zoe was behind it, even though Alison didn't say that she was. So she's just feeling pretty betrayed by that and upset about that, because she really thought Zoe was someone who she'd become good friends with, who could be like another best friend to her in addition to Bridget, and she maybe kind of had a little bit of a crush on her. Like, it wasn't anything she was going to act on, but still, that was kind of there, and then now she just doesn't know what to think about Zoe. She doesn't know if she actually did tell her. She doesn't know what to think about it. If she did, she doesn't know whether Zoe did it because she thought she was doing a good thing in some kind of a twisted way, or whether she just really wanted to cause trouble and for whatever reason just break the two of them up. Because, I mean, Zoe is kind of a jealous type, so I don't know if maybe she doesn't really like to see happy couples together and kind of has a thing where she wants to break them apart. Okay, looks like Bridget wants to hang out. Okay, Alright, so what I wanted to actually do this evening was have her hang out with her grandmother, because her grandmother is who she likes to go to for advice and all of that kind of a deal. So I really wanted to spend some time with Maya, but we will in the future spend some time with Bridget, so I think we'll just put that off to the side for now. But yeah, what do you all think Zoe's intentions were for spilling the beans to Alison? Do you think that it was a malicious thing, or is she in some twisted manner thought she was doing the right thing? No, sorry, we're gonna turn you down for that, buddy. Yeah, let me know what you all think. And of course, Piper now wants to kind of kick Zoe out of the friend group. Like, she really doesn't want to be friends with her anymore. Like, she just feels so upset over Zoe doing that, but she's gonna have to kind of talk to the rest of her friends about it and see what they think, and not sure how that's gonna go. But yeah, we still of course have this breakup blues mood, and then she's also pissed off, had an annoying school day. She's annoyed with Zoe for telling, or supposedly telling, Alison about everything. Like, she still doesn't know that for sure, but yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get her out. Actually, we should probably have her talk to her parents a little bit first, although it looks like Maya's taking a nice relaxing bubble bath up here, so we won't interrupt her for that. What is he? Oh no, they messed up. Oh no, the cat's, damn it. I didn't realize they could actually screw up the furniture like that. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, so they screwed up the couch. That's fantastic. Let's, I don't know. Oh, right, we're not on her. I don't know. I might just get her out to her grandmother's and we can have her talk to her parents about it later on, because I think that's who she really just wants to talk to. And she also is going through a loud phase right now, so yeah, she's going through something there as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and get her out of here and have her travel on over to her grandmother's house and just spend some time with her and talk to her about the whole thing and kind of, say that she was right about what she said as far as, you should just tell it yourself before it comes back to bite you in the butt, which it kind of did. But, she really thought Zoe was someone she could trust. And also, what Alison did say about how she shouldn't have to worry about her career and her future and that she didn't need her parents' help really did make Piper feel a lot better about the whole thing. Like, definitely made the breakup a little bit more amicable, that there was that kind thing said towards the end of it. And she knows it'll take time, but she really does hope that her and Alison can become friends again someday. But we are here, so I'm just going to go ahead and knock on the door. And I'm hoping that maybe we could take care of some of these things that she needs to do for all. No, she's feeling sad again, but it looks like spending some time with her pets did help to make this mood look go away quicker. But yeah, I'm hoping we could take care of some of this stuff. Like, we can maybe feel the love with Maya's pets or become friends with them and work towards that. And, oh yeah, so we also had the, where was it? Play with 2 different ghost pets thing. So the next day I wanted to go to Deadgrass Isle to try to play with some ghost pets there. Because I want to make some progress on that. So let's give the friendliest introduction to Toby here. And then we'll give one to Stella as well. So that should definitely help a lot. So it looks like her breakup blues moodlet is gone. So I'm glad to see that she's feeling a bit better about everything. You know, she's still upset, but it's going away. Like, she seems more angry than anything right now. And I think yes, she has that whole thing where she can become friends with pets instantly. So that is super helpful. Yeah, actually had the animal affection thing. And also, when she did break up with Allyson, it actually lowered her empathy a little bit. It didn't lower it a ton. And also, Lauren brought up in the comments of the last part that it's actually kind of fitting that her conflict resolution is low because, I mean, it took her so long to... Oh, she needs to be fed. We should probably fill that. But yeah, it took her so long to deal with this whole thing with Alison, so I definitely agree with that. Like, I think Piper's someone who takes her... She's not that good at dealing with things. It kind of takes her time with dealing with tough situations a little bit more, so that's something she needs to work on. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to make it so she ages up with poor conflict resolution, because, I mean, it could be interesting to have her age up with one of the negative traits, because we're definitely going to have her age up with responsible and possibly manners. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of harder in a way to get this down, although I guess if we ever have her argue with some people, that might get it down a little bit too. So maybe that is something we do, because it might be interesting to have her age up with 2 positive traits and then 1 negative one. You know, just so everything's not so perfect, because not everyone's perfect. Oh, fuzzy feelings from hugging dogs. That's so cute. So did she become... Okay, no, she didn't quite become friends with Stella. I think it made it so she became friends with Toby right away because of the whole dog lover thing, so that gave an extra boost on top of her animal affection thing. So, oh, it looks like she turned the stereo up really loud. Okay, you know, we should have her... Okay, there's Maya. Yeah, we should have her actually talk to her grandma, so let's, become best friends? No, I guess we can brighten her day. Maybe have a deep conversation with her about just how she feels, about the breakup and everything. Let's see, where was that? Oh, we should hug her lovingly. Looks like she's talking about her birthday. I guess she's talking about how she's excited about turning 18 soonish. Because I imagine she's like 17 right now. Let's ask her about her day. I wanted to have a deep... Oh, we can have her brag about her grades, though, and talk about how happy she is about how well she's doing in school, because she did have A's. And I wanted to get to deep conversation. There we go. There it is. I don't know why they're playing musical chairs here. Come on, just talk to each other already. Aw. Yeah, I definitely want to get in this time with Maya, because I think we're going to lose her very soon, which is rather unfortunate. I think possibly in the next part. Yeah, whenever she... Oh, she's non-committal. Yeah, whenever she dies, I was thinking about having a funeral for her, because there was a funeral mod. So I was thinking about getting that and throwing a funeral, which I mean would be sad, but I mean it's kind of a realistic thing. You know, whenever someone dies, you throw a funeral. So I just think that would be a nice way to honor Maya. Let's see, enthused about outdoors. Let's see, what is this? Doggy friend. Oh, she has a little moodlet for me, get a new doggy friend. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, she's feeling a lot better. Yeah, so that deep conversation with her grandma made her feel a lot better. So let's discuss interests. Maybe take a picture together. Oh, you know what we should do? We should use our camera here and take a photo with her grandma. Yeah, that'd definitely be a nice memory to have, and she can hang up in her bedroom. And it looks like she has to go. That's great. And there we go, cursing. Yeah, if her parents are here, I'd have them get after her for that, but unfortunately we can't really have Maya do the same. Although I would think she wouldn't really approve of that. Alright, so I want to get to taking photos. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing that. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Alright, I think that's a good... should we zoom out a little bit? No, I think that's good. Okay, we got a pretty good angle of them. Alright, so we'll just take 4 of these. Hopefully we got a good one we can hang up on the wall. And there we go. Alright, so I want to move on to trying to, what time is, oh, it's almost 11. Yeah, so before she goes, I wanted her to try to become friends with Stella here. So I guess we'll pet her. We probably should do offer friendship before we pet, but oh well, too late. Yeah, and then after she does this, we'll have her head on home so that she doesn't get in trouble for staying up past curfew with her parents. It's also a school night, so another reason why I should definitely get her home on time, but I think talking to her grandmother definitely made her feel a good bit better. And it seems like animals just kind of flocked her. Like, as soon as she got home... Oh, nice! Like, as soon as she got home from school, almost all the pets, well, except for Dakota, just went up to her. But I think we're gonna have her... Where is Maya? She might have actually gone off to bed. Did she? Oh, she's in the bathroom up here. Yeah, so we'll have her say goodbye to her grandmother, then after that I'll head on home, and then I'll be back the next day. Okay, so I am returning earlier than I originally planned to because, unfortunately, Chester is passing away, which I did not think was gonna happen this soon. Oh, I'm so sad. I thought we had more time with him. Oh no, this is not, like, first Allyson dumped her, and then now, oh, she's losing Chester. She's probably gonna lose her grandmother soon. This is not a good time for her. No, I just realized I also forgot to, because I was gonna maybe have him have some puppies with Bridget's dog, but then that's not gonna happen. Oh. Oh man, I am so sad right now. I did not think this was gonna happen so soon. Oh, this is a pretty sad part. Yeah, so let's see. Chester has led a good life filled with bones, balls, and barks, but it's now time to lay down and make his way to the big dog park in the sky. Oh. And she's at school too. Like, that's awful. Like, her parents... Okay, can we have him come out and, I don't know, like, actually, like, pay attention to the fact that this is going on? Like, this is just so unfortunate. This is happening while she's at school, so her and Jonah are gonna come home from school and find out that Chester passed away during the day. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Aww. Yeah, she gets home in like half an hour. That's so sad. And it looks like all the pets, the rest of the pets are out here, like, acknowledging this is going on, and then Cyrus is just in there having no clue what on earth is going on. So let's see. Strength and connection to physical world. Release spirit to netherworld. Read epitaph. Oh. Let's have him go out here and mourn Chester. Because I feel like he should definitely be sadder than he is. Oh, man. This is not a good thing to come back home from school to. Oh, man. Okay, so I think we got a Moolah now. Remembering a pet that passed away. Life is too short. Make it longer in the options. I already have it, the lifespan set as long as it can go. What is she getting a call about? Hey, I heard you became friends with Zoe. No! Zoe? No! No, no, we are not inviting over Zoe. Hell no. Alison Carr. Okay, no, like, we just broke up. What? Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Oh, no. I wonder if we could have him, like, go up to her and be like, hey, so I got bad news. I don't think we can. But, yeah, we'll have her go over here and mourn Chester and just kind of, you know, find out that that unfortunately happened. Oh, man, because I think... So what I was originally planning on doing this was having her go to Deadgrass Island, like I was saying, you know, like, earlier in the part. I mean, I guess we can still do that anyway. Like, it might be good, although we'd be going to a pet cemetery, so that might be kind of upsetting. Are we actually... Okay, yeah, we're actually on mourning this. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could... Oh, why is Grim still hanging around? Okay, no! Stop with the... Ugh, okay. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean, at least she's still... Wait, what is... Oh, he's leaving. I thought I was like, wait a minute, is another... None of the other pets should be dying anytime soon. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I wonder if we can... Oh, can we ever turn... Let's have her turn to... Well, I guess if the sad mood ends up taking over, we can have her turn to Dakota for a little bit of comfort, because I know, like, when I've lost pets, you know, having another pet that we had helped a lot with comfort, like, just hugging them and petting them just helped a lot with getting over it. Oh, look at that. It looks like Tiger's just kind of, like, seeing that she's sad is comforting her a little bit. Oh, alright, well, let's figure out a good spot to move this to. Oh, man, this is so upsetting. Okay, where can we... Do we just kind of stick it? I don't know, maybe off to the side here, like outside of the fence, just kind of in the back here. I mean, or we can move it inside and have it as an urn, like on... Okay, no, it's not going to fit there. Because I was thinking we could maybe have, like, an urn kept somewhere, but I don't know, can we fit it on this bookshelf? No, we can't. There's not really a good... I mean, we could fit it there, but then it's going to be intersecting with that light, which we don't really want. So I think what I'll do is I'll just keep it out here. We can just kind of have it here at the edge of their property. And, I mean, another cool thing is because she did need to play with ghost pets. So, I mean, as sad as it is, you know, maybe if a ghost Chester pops up, we could have her play with him. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That is... I was not expecting that to happen in this part. Well, I guess we can have her do her homework, and then after that, head on out to Deadgrass Island, right? This is her homework. So I'll do that, and then we could also probably have Chester help her out with that. I kind of wish they were a little bit sadder than they are, because, like, they only have sad +1. I feel like losing a pet is, you know, it's a lot sadder than that. Like, it's a really hard thing to go through. But I'll have him go ahead and help her with her homework so we can complete this milestone of his aspiration and move on from that. Yeah, I feel like they're all a little bit too happy after that happening, because I mean, he was Chester's, or he was Piper's childhood dog. Like, they got him for her when she was just like 2 years old. I don't think she's, okay, yeah, because so we'll have her more Chester, because, yeah, I feel like they should kind of acknowledge that that was a thing that happened. But I guess we can, you know, like, at some point we can have them get a puppy. Not anytime soon. Like, I definitely want to have a little bit of time before we just go adopting another dog, but that is something that we can do. Alright, so let me see if we got to 4 hours of helping a child with homework. Alright, so we should hopefully be pretty close to that. And then I think she only had to help... Did she only have to help one... Oh, no, she actually did that. Alright, so did we manage to... Okay, no, we still didn't complete that. Oh, no, we did. Alright, nice. So we're on... What milestone was this? We're on the 4th milestone of this, so achieve level 10 parenting skill, go into full parent mode. Wait. With the level 10 parenting skill, perform numerous parenting interactions in succession to enter full parent mode. I didn't know there was a full parent mode. Ooh. Have a child with 3 positive character value traits. Alright, what is she doing? Making a faux BLT. Should we... No, I kind of wanted to have her get out with her friends. I think we'll have her... She's a little hungry, though. So, I don't know. I guess, actually, you know, let's have her resume that, because there's not really a whole lot to eat at Because I don't think there's really anywhere you can get food when you're there, so you should probably ever eat before heading out there. And why is the dishwasher open? What... Is it broken? Is this a glitch? Why is it... Okay, fine then. Our dishwasher's just kind of stuck open for whatever reason. What is this? You and I haven't always gotten along, but maybe become friends. What do you say? Okay, no, we're not going to do that. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like she said and he said, oh, right. For whatever reason, he is still going through a bear phase, and I don't know if it's a glitch, because it feels like he's been going through this bear phase for, like, half of this Let's Play. But, yeah, he's crying out anyway. Okay, so as soon as she eats that BLT, we'll have her get out to Deadgrass Island, although I'm going to have her invite all of her friends except for Zoe. Like, we're not going to include Zoe in this, because she kind of wants to talk to them about Zoe, like, about potentially not hanging out with her anymore, so we definitely shouldn't have her there for that. And then we're also going to leave Allyson out of it, because, I mean, you know, they just broke up, and she wasn't particularly close to anyone else in the group, so I don't think we need to continue including her in that. And I actually did kick her out of the group now that they've broken up, and that her relationship with Zoe also decreased a little bit. I mean, she's not full, you know, like, doesn't hate her because she doesn't completely know whether she's guilty or not, but it's pretty obvious that that is the case. We're just gonna go ahead and travel and get her on out to Deadgrass Island with them, so we'll just go here to club, pick everyone but... Oh, right, she's technically in a club with Maya. Alright, so we'll just pick these 3 and then head on out with them. Yeah, because I haven't been to Deadgrass Island since, I think, part 2, and I didn't even explore the whole cemetery area of it. Like, I just kind of looked at it, I didn't actually have them go out there, so I think it'd be kind of fun to, you know, maybe have them explore that a little bit, see if we get any ghost pets popping up. Alright, so we've arrived here, let's go ahead and chat with everyone, so I don't know, we'll have a deep conversation, and just get all of them in a conversation together. And where are they going? Are they going... Oh, I think he's going off and jogging. Alright, then. Yeah, so we'll get her on talking to them about... Although, I don't know where on earth... Oh, okay, he was just kind of jogging up there a little bit. But, yeah, we can have her talk to them about Zoe and tell her, you know, like, what happened about how Allyson... Like, I mean, I'm sure by now they know that her and Allyson have broken up. But, you know, just kind of to say how she talked to Zoe, and then it so happened that right after she talked to Zoe, Alison started asking, that's when Alison brought it up, so she feels like Zoe said something to her. Okay, so it looks like they're all off doing their own thing, so we'll just have them go here together so they can talk. So let's whine about unfair life to him. I don't know where Bridget went off to. Okay, good, there she is. So we'll, I don't know, gossip about neighbors, and then we can bring him into the conversation as well. So let's all... Oh no, she's crying again. Yeah, she's still pretty upset about everything. We'll have her have a deep conversation with them, and hold on, where was that? And just kind of, tell them, why is deep conversation not popping up? Okay, nope, Shane, come back here. Okay, let's just get all of them together. Yeah, but anyway, we'll just have I guess we'll tell an engaging story and just kind of do it that way. But, just tell them about what happened and how she thinks Zoe, kind of betrayed her trust a little bit. And they have different reactions to it. Like, Bridget sides with Piper more. It's kind of like, yeah, that was definitely a bad thing Zoe did. I believe that she probably did do it. So, Bridget's on on Piper's side, and, kind of isn't really liking Zoe so much now, believes her. Whereas these two don't really believe her, and they're like, you don't even know that Zoe said something, like, you can't just jump to conclusions like that. And even if she did do it, maybe she's trying to do the right thing because how you were treating Alison was kind of bad, and I think Alison definitely deserved to know. So, Zoe was maybe being a good person because, I mean, Shane and Austin are kind of, I don't know if I'd say infatuated with Zoe a little bit, but, they're all definitely kind of drawn to her, because she's cute and, seems really nice, seems really cool, and they want to be friends with her, and they don't want to kick her out of the group and want to keep her as part of it, so they're kind of reluctant to agree that she's a bad person, someone who should be kicked out of the group. So they're like, no, we don't want to kick Zoe out of the group, while Bridget is like, yeah, I think she should go. But yeah, Bridget is kind of annoyed that Shane isn't really siding with her like that, so I think we'll have Piper argue with Shane a little bit and just be like, argue about school, yeah, we'll just do that and just argue with her, and just say, like, how can you say that, like, it's pretty obvious that it was her that did it, like, you should really side with me, we've been friends for years, I can't believe, you would take Zoe's side on that. And that also is bringing her conflict resolution down a little bit, which I guess is maybe what we want, I don't know, but then again, for Cyrus's aspiration, he wants to have a teenage, or someone age up with 3 positive traits, so we're kind of rooting that by doing this. Yeah, so she's still arguing with Shane about this whole thing, and going back and forth on it, debating whether or not Zoe should be kicked out of the group. Because I feel like it's mainly Shane kind of like saying, no, she should stay in, and Austin kind of sides with him, but isn't as vocal or as, doesn't have as strong of an opinion about it as Shane does. And also I think due to her loud phase, Piper is a little bit more argumentative right now. Just given everything else that's going on in her life right now, she's kind of not really in a good place. So, yeah, she is, what is this? No one Samario? Why can't they, oh, hold on, what does it say? Oh, it looked like she's also a little bit embarrassed, too. Okay, so now she's feeling pretty embarrassed. Doesn't want anyone to look at her. She's not feeling okay. Thanks, Dakota, for... Oh, I just realized I wanted to bring Dakota out here. You know what? I think we'll have her stay out a little bit past curfew tonight. But let's see. Why can't they understand? No amount of logic and passion could move your foe. So he is not budging on it. He is not willing to kick Zoe out of the group. Oh, okay. Let's have her try to get a little bit of comfort from Bridget here. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, ask for reassurance. Let's do that and just say, like, I'm right, aren't I? Like, Shane's just being ridiculous. And yeah, so this is probably also going to drive a little bit of a wedge between Bridget and Shane as well. So we'll see if that really affects anything with them or not. Let's see. It might not really. I don't know. What else can we do? Let's see. Get to know. I mean, we already know her pretty well. Also, let's see how that... Yeah, so that argument did take her relationship with Shane down a bit. But, I mean, I also wanted to try to find some ghost pets around here that we could play with. I think we'll ever get out of this building for now and just kind of venture out a little bit. Maybe, oh, there's a ghost pet. Okay, so we've got Captain Whitaker. Let's give the friendliest introduction to Captain Whitaker out here. So we'll just kind of, she kind of wants to get away from them anyway and just be away from people right now. So she's feeling kind of judged after, starting this whole argument amongst her friend group. So we'll have her get out of there and go over here and introduce herself to this. Whoa, look at her shadow. That is a really weird looking shadow. Huh, interesting. Oh, did she make a friend? Nice, 10 friends. So can we... Oh, I wanted to play with him. Okay, let's how do we... Oh, I think she has to have a ball. Does she have a ball in her inventory? I could have sworn I put one in there. Yeah, let's, I guess we'll let her... No dogs available to play fetch. Why can't we play with this pet? I don't know, let's hug him. I don't know, she really needs a pee though, but I kind of don't have the patience right now to deal with that. Okay, fine, I guess we'll let her go to the bathroom first and then we'll do that. Yeah, because I wanted to keep her out here long enough to potentially be able to take care of the, you know, playing with ghost pets thing. And then after that, I guess we'll have her go home and maybe we can have her parents get after her a bit for staying out past her curfew. I think everyone else has left at this point. Alright, come on. Oh, fake through a ball. So I think that'll count for that. Aww. Why is his color changing? Guess he's going through different moods. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, look at that. He's yellow now. I guess he's feeling embarrassed, or I don't know if he's going off of her mood or what it is. Oh, nice. That did count. Awesome. Oh, he's a little hungry, but you're a ghost. You have nowhere to put the food. It'll just, like, fall right out of you. I've seen... Was it, like, Casper? I think there's, like one of the Casper movies, or the ghost eating food. It was just kind of, like, falling out of them. What is... Hold on. What is going on over... What is... Whoa. Was that two ghost pets fighting? Oh, let's go over here and give an introduction to this little cat. Aw. Yeah, but I also wanted to check out the... Because I don't know if there's really anything we can do. It was over... Where was it? There it is. Yeah, I don't know if there's really any interactions we can do over here, or if it's just kind of, you know, purely decoration. I think it is. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, there's just kind of pets running around here, but there's not really much that we could do. We can read an epitaph. So that is a thing we can do. But let's see if we can... Oh, play with laser pointer. Okay, it is getting really late, so I gotta get her home, though. Did we... Yes, alright, so we did the whole play with two different ghost pets thing. Awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get her on home now, and I guess we'll have to have her deal with the consequences of staying out a little bit past curfew. Alright, so Piper has just arrived home. We'll have her go in here, and I think these two should be able to... Oh, yeah, she's still sad about... Aw, I think she's out there mourning Chester right now. Yeah, I mean, he was... I mean, they got her for... They got him as kind of a dog for Piper when she's younger, but I think Maya... Or... There we go, mix them. I think Milo was the one who really bonded with him. Like, he was kind of like her dog. So let's see. Punish. Should we ground her for... I mean, she's kind of done it quite a few times, and they've been kind of lenient about it. So I think we'll have them actually ground her for breaking curfew. Because she's come home late quite a few times, and they've kind of let her off the hook for it, and just kind of, you know, been like, hey, don't do it. And she also is coming home at like 4 in the morning on a school night. So I think grounding is definitely fair. So what should we do? What would she really... disallowing the phone for one day, no friends. Not being able to listen to music might upset her a bit because she's kind of into blaring stereos right now. I mean, using phone would also be another hard-hitting one. So I think we'll disallow her using her phone, which would definitely be tough. So there we go. For the next day, she's going to be grounded. So that's... I guess that means, like, does that mean you can't use your phone to travel or anything like that? I wonder if she has any moodlets. So yeah, if she does grounded, no phone. I've been grounded and can't use the phone. So yeah, so we can do things stealthily. So that means... So that kind of, like, disallows her from easily leaving anyway. I mean, I guess you can use the M key to go to the neighborhood and travel that way. Yeah, so, that's gonna make things difficult for her. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna end the part, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!